back with another one. Don't waste your time, your potential, your value of your life, man. Don't waste your time, your potential, your value of your life. Stay focused, keep grinding, man. Do what you need to do in order to be successful. Keep striving, man. Keep putting the work in every day. Um, we gonna start off with you staying focused, man. How important it is for you to stay focused and show up for yourself and keep putting the work in every day. Creating that lifestyle that you want for yourself. Yo, shout out YB and Tay Herbo. What's up, brother? Brother, how you feeling? What you on the clock? What's up? Shout out to 1JGD. What's up? What's up? How you feeling? Appreciate you for tuning in. Yeah, I'm already knowing, man. Making your paper, getting to that paper. Yeah, what should be the topic, man? What y'all feeling? What y'all thinking? What should be the topic, man? What y'all thinking? What y'all feeling, bro? Yeah, last time I saw you shout out Jonathan. What's up, Jonathan? Appreciate you for tuning in. Any new viewers, man, make sure you hit that sub and that like button. I'm out of dashing. Oh, that's good, man. Keep dashing. Keep hustling. You feel me? Keep your hustle going. Stay focused. Do what you need to do, man. They, block out all the distractions, all the temptation. Fun can wait, man. When you hustling, man, get your life together, man. Do what you need to do for yourself first, then, enjoy it later. Once you put in the hard work, that fun feels so much better, you know? Like, if I get up and go make some money and work hard for it, I'm gonna enjoy it later because I know I worked hard for it. It hit different. It definitely hit different. But like I said, y'all, if y'all got a topic or something that y'all feeling or thinking of, let me know, man. I definitely dive deep into it, and deep into the topic of what y'all want to hear, anything. But I'm gonna start off with just you staying focused, man. How important it is for you to stay focused and stay locked in with your life, and grind, man. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep putting the work in, man. Create something for yourself every day. You want to make sure you doing what you need to do so you can be successful in life. Shout out to all the viewers joining. Make sure you hit that sub and that like button for me. I would appreciate the love and support. Make sure you hit that sub and that like button. Just going to work in the UK. Catch you later. Love and prayers. Appreciate you, Jonathan, man. The love return, man. Everything. I appreciate you for tuning in. I appreciate all the love and support. Shout out Faith. What's up, Faith? How you feeling? Appreciate you for tuning in. Any new viewers joining, make sure you hit that sub and that like button for me. I do appreciate the love and support for real. You know. But yeah though, man, you gotta keep grinding, you gotta keep working. Get up every day. Live in your purpose. Live in your purpose, man, and what you trying to really do for yourself in life. All the new viewers joining, make sure you hit that sub and that like button for me. I do appreciate the love and support. But yeah, man, stay disciplined, stay focused, stay consistent, keep grinding, keep making the way for yourself. Because like I said, at the end of the day, man, you the only person that's going to be able to help yourself, love yourself, in the ways that you want. So you got to get up every day and grind, man. You got to get up every day and not make no excuses on where you not at in life. When you can be there, as long as you make the right actions, you make the right choices. You jump on ideas, you take risks, you do what you need to do, you do what you supposed to do without without being, without making excuses, man. Be accountable for your life. Accountability is key. Whatever your choices, your decisions, man, that you choose to make is all on you. It's not on nobody else. Feeling good today. That's good, man. You should. It's a good. You should always feel good. You should always stay in a positive mindset. You should always, just move with positivity, man. Move, like I say, move like you trying to build something, not destroy something. At the end of the day, we working, man. Every day we working to be the best version of ourselves. Every day that we get up, we working on elevating, growing, evolving, being 1% better than what we was yesterday. And sometimes you have setbacks, sometimes you mess up. That's cool. It's okay to have setbacks and mess up. Give yourself grace and just keep pushing. Give yourself grace and keep pushing, man. Keep striving in life. If you is new, man, to the new viewers, make sure you hit that sub and that like button for me. I appreciate all the love and support and everybody tuning in. But yeah, though, man, you gotta stay focused. You gotta keep grinding. You gotta love yourself, and be proud of yourself for the changes and the differences you trying to make. Trying to do better. Yeah, what's the question, Faith? You gotta let me know the question. What's up? How you feeling? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all left my questions. I should have I had some questions too. Some questions I should have wrote down. So I should have kept with me. But we gon' I'm gonna ask a question. The first question that I could think off the top of my head is why life is important to you. Why is life important to you? Why do you think, living, experiencing life every day is important to you, man? Drop down, let me know. I'm gonna say, I don't know. I feel like for my answer, I feel like life is important for me because, of course, I want to live in my God given purpose, what I was created to do, my whole purpose of my existence. I feel like that's a big one, that's a huge one. Then just also, leaving an impact and experiencing life, that's what I say. Like, why, my answer. If you want to, you could drop down in the comments, you could drop down in the chat what's yours. And the next question I could think of is, do you have any regrets in life? Is there anything that you regret, any mistake that you look back on and wish you could change or, you know, fix? Me, I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't, I don't really have any regrets. I'm a person, everything happens for a reason. Um, so all the mistakes I made, all the, problems I had, the challenges, that was difficult. I feel like it helped me at the end of the day. It helped me grow. It helped me be a better person, and it also changed my perspective. It helped my thinking, my mentality. The pressure built against me. I feel like that's a lot of things too, man. When your challenges and your things getting harder for you in life, is I feel like it's the pressure being built against you and seeing if if you can handle it. Like, can I get through this even though it's like, hard and difficult? Can I keep pushing through, and keep trying to create a way and keep going, because like I said, man, you can't run away from the pressure. You gotta sometimes prepare yourself, man. That's why I talk about preparation, self preparation, and preparing yourself for what's to come, or preparing yourself for your future and where you want to be in the future, and what choices and decisions you make it today, so you can be where you said you was gonna be in the future. That's the whole point of preparing yourself. Self-awareness, being aware of where you are, being aware of the environment you're in, being aware of what you need to do to create that lifestyle, to be successful at what you want to be successful at. All of those things are important, but you have to want it. You gotta believe in yourself, and not quit when things get hard, not run, none of that, man. You gotta keep showing up. Keep showing up, keep putting the work in, keep grinding, man. Keep staying focused, cause it's not like I said, even when it's boring, like it's about practicing, practicing, and creating. Every day until you make it to the point of I'm a how can I say it? Until you make it to the point where it's like, all right, I've been consistent long enough to see it, grow into something. Like I said, man, you always gotta, when you plant your seed, you gotta keep watering it. You gotta keep showing up and taking care of it. That's just your life. Even when it's boring, even when you don't feel like it, it's important. That's a huge piece, man. You taking care of your life, you showing up every day, man. Because being consistent at something and staying consistent at the same thing over a decent period of time can get boring. Doing something over and over and over. I think it's the discipline of you showing up and you doing what you need to do even when you don't feel like it. Because your feelings ain't gonna get you successful. And I always talk about it, man. Just because you bad, just because you sad, that don't mean you crash out. That don't mean you do something stupid. So because it's like you crashing out, you doing something stupid, you reacting off your feelings is not gonna change anything. It's not gonna change your circumstances. It's not gonna change your predicament. It's not gonna help you out. It's not gonna get you out of the position you in. You trying to grow and elevate and be different. You reacting off your emotion is not gonna help it out, man. And there's so many things, man. There's so many things. You got pride. You got pride. You got your ego. You got lust. You got so much stuff, man. To where it's like, if you don't start preparing yourself, and like I say, self-awareness, man, being aware of those traits and making sure you discipline yourself the right way, and you able to control your emotions. You work on emotional intelligence. Even if you haven't been taught it, you have to work on it yourself. And you have to prepare yourself, because if you're not working on it, you're not working on controlling those traits are going to control you. And that's not what you want in life, especially being successful, especially um how we live and how things are going. If you are dealing with um like, how can I say, capitalism, things that's high, prices that's high, you trying to get your life together, save your money, see a change for yourself and get yourself out of a certain predicament. So that comes with you working on yourself. It really, like, it comes with you working on yourself. And before you get to disciplining your money too, like, you have to, like I said, you got to work on yourself, work on your emotions, get your emotions together, get your life together. I can't just be like, okay, I'm a how can I say, I'm gonna get my money, I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna try to get rich, whatever it is, be wealthy. But I haven't worked on my character traits, like I said, discipline. And you disciplining yourself could pertain to discipline with your money too, also. Because it's like, if I can't discipline myself when it come to finances and financial literacy, and me not spending my money all over the place, then it's like, I'm not gonna be able to be disciplined with my money. I can't be disciplined with myself. I can't tell myself no with certain things. So it's kind of like, you have to start, like, you gotta really start, like, it's good to start with your character traits, man. And being consistent, like I said, being consistent, being accountable, um disciplining yourself, starting out, man, starting on yourself before you get into like other things in life, different things that's big, you know. That's big for you, man. You gotta start with yourself. Start with, like I said, it could be something small, man. Look at your habits. Look at what you used to doing, what you trying to change for yourself. Um, managing your time, man, the right way. Cause, like I said, you gotta manage your time the right way. All of that stuff, man. You gotta stay focused. You know, stay focused. Keep grinding. Keep showing up. Never quit. Keep loving yourself, man, and keep believing in yourself, and you gonna be successful. You know. All the new viewers joining, make sure you hit that sub and that like button for me. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yeah, it is currently, I ain't gonna lie, it is late over here. It's like almost 2 in the morning. I ain't gonna lie. So if I'm like, I'm definitely tired. But I was like, I gotta tune in with my supporters, man. I appreciate all the love and support. Everybody that's tuned in. Don't waste your time, your potential, your value, or your life. Stay focused, keep grinding, man. Do what you need to do in order to be successful. Don't stop, don't quit. When things get hard, don't give up. Just because you're not seeing the results you would like to see in life. Because, man, it's about, can you know, when adversity hits you, can you keep pushing through, you know? Things don't go your way, things start to challenge you, and things get harder. You got to keep showing up and putting the work in, you know? Keep showing up, keep putting the work in, keep staying focused. That's what you gotta do. You gotta keep keep pushing, keep going forward. My fault, y'all. But yeah, though, it's not. What's up? What's up? Shout out Kayla. What's up, Kayla? How you feeling? What's up? What's up? How you feeling? But yeah, though, man, I feel like yeah, my app over itch. I ain't going. My app blowing me right now. Like I told y'all, though, it's going on like 2 in the morning over here where I'm at, so it's definitely late. Excuse me, but yeah, though, it's like when you trying to build something, I ain't gonna lie, man. When you try to build something and you try to build yourself and you try to be successful at something, it's like, man, you gotta show up, you gotta keep showing up, you gotta keep putting the work in, you gotta keep grinding, keep staying focused, man. Look here, believe in yourself, keep trying, all type of stuff. What I am gonna start doing in the stream too, I'm gonna start doing a moment of silence. I ain't gonna lie. Just a whole moment, a whole moment. No talking or nothing. We just go let the music infiltrate. So Okay. Mm, I'll say the best advice I can give is uh just try to, stay as positive as you can. You never know. Something might change. If not, like I say, man, you go through things and things get better, You go through things and things get better. Yeah, I say you go through things and things get better, man. It's like you just gotta trust the process. Trust the process. It may be ugly at first. It may be tiring. You may not like it. And it might be irritating. It might be frustrating. But just trust the process in life, Trust the process. What you going through at first can be hard. But later on, it will get better, And believe that. And just try to stay, as positive as you can. And keep it in the back of your head that things will get better, Things will get better, things will change. Keep it. Yep, stay focused and things will get better. You just gotta believe it and know that, Like, now I feel that sometimes ain't nothing better than enjoying your peace, Ain't nothing better than you enjoying your own peace in life, man. And you just appreciating the time you have to yourself, man. But like I said, you just gotta trust the process. You'll get you'll get those times where you do have it. I just feel like you just gotta, trust the process. Go through what you don't want to go through, and it'll get better. It will get better for you. Trust, 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 trust. But yeah, we gonna do a moment of silence. Just a moment, just a moment. Cause I'm definitely the time is winning right now, y'all. The time is definitely winning. If y'all, wherever y'all let be, drop where y'all from. Down below, drop where y'all from, man. And the time, Yes, I ain't gonna lie. That moment in silence was needed, man. Appreciate you, Kayla. Yeah, I feel that, man. It's about that time. It's that at sleep time, boy. Get you some rest and enjoy for real, cause I'm here enough. After this stream, I'm definitely here enough. The dedication, man. The dedication that you should have to your life, and you know, get it to where you want to be, get into where you need to be. Like I said, it ain't gonna be easy. You know, you shouldn't expect it to be easy. And sometimes just be ready and how can I say be ready. Be ready and prepared for, you know, anything. Cause that's how you wanna look at it, you know. Just be ready and prepared for anything, you know, things to not go your way, things to, you know, anything, man. You wanna be ready, you wanna be prepared, you wanna just be focused, man, and understand that it's a process, you know. Understand it's a process to your life, you know, where you trying to be, where you trying to go, what you trying to be successful at, and be patient with yourself, be patient with your success, be patient with your results, you know, all of those, man. Give yourself grace, all type of things, man. Give yourself grace. Watch your choices, watch your decisions. Make sure you stay accountable. And you keep striving, man. You keep working to be great every day. You keep working to be great. Keep showing up. Consistency, discipline, your traits, character traits, all of those. Everything that really matter. Simple. Simple, man. I think we gonna do one more one more moment of silence. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely one more, man. We gonna do one more. So get you a little chill period. Yeah, man. Yeah. But yeah, though, man, you gotta stay focused, keep grinding, man. Do what you need to do in order to be successful. Never quit, never give up, man. Keep striving, keep working, keep trying, man. Every day, keep figuring it out, you know. Like I say, just because it's not going your way, just because it's not happening the way you thought it should, you know, don't give up. Don't just quit on don't just don't just quit on yourself, you know. You gotta keep trying, keep striving, keep working, man. So good putting the work in there every day. Yeah, though, y'all, man. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Yeah, I feel that. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm finna KO. Sleep definitely calling for sure. I ain't gonna lie. Need your sleep, man. Get your Z's, get your sleep. Appreciate everybody that tuned in, man. Don't waste your time, your potential, your value, or your life. Stay focused, keep grinding. Do what you need to do in order to be successful, man. Never quit, never give up. Trust the process in life, man. Trust the process, and keep going, Believe, keep a positive, keep a good mindset. You'll be good. I appreciate y'all, man. Peace. Peace. And I'm out, y'all.